Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to MyCareer AFL Evolution 2. Today's video, we have two games that we've been playing, we've actually participated in. We're taking on the Dees in our first game at Metricon Stadium in search of our first win, and then our second game will be in Canberra against the GWS Giants. So, just like a little update video, I will be doing a live stream this weekend of a AFL Evolution MyCareer game, so make sure to look out for that. I probably will do it on Saturday, so Saturday I'll let you guys know when the live stream will be happening. Probably play a couple of games and just show you how Tommy Green goes about it, and basically how everything works and how I get my touches and that, because I've seen a few people ask for extended highlights, more highlights. I've just been doing match highlights lately, but I will be doing a live stream on Saturday, so look out for that. Look out for the full, it'll be a full match. You'll be able to see the difficulty that I play on, I'm pretty sure it's Hall of Fame now, so things are getting tougher. It is much harder to dominate games like Tommy Green was doing in the NAB Under-18s League, and even in the NEFL, because in the NEFL I was playing pretty well, but we made our AFL debut in our last video. Today's video, we are in search for our first win as a Gold Coast Sun. I've trying to really cement my spot in the team. Now I think it's time that I really try and cement my spot in the team. I don't want to be playing in the NEFL anymore because we played basically a full season there. We won a premiership. We want to be trying to push this Gold Coast team up the ladder. In the next video, we'll be doing like basically like an update video where we'll be updating our standings, and then we can get on the journey and on the quest to getting to the finals, and yeah, having Gold Coast play in a final series for the first ever time. If you guys have noticed, I've changed my camera angle. As you see here, we almost get off to a perfect start. Rory Thompson misses, but our camera angle has changed. I really like this camera angle. You can see the open ground, and you can actually see where you're kicking and whereabouts the space is, because it is very hard in this Pro Evolution on the Pro camera to really see where the angles are. But let's get into some highlights. Jack Viney kicks the first goal of the game. This game started out, it was pretty tough considering just how tough this Demons team is. We lost to Sydney by a couple of goals, and then this Demons team come out and really put the pressure on us. Jack Viney misses again. He was dominating in this first term. We just couldn't get out of our back 50. It is much harder to, like I said, get a lot of touches in these games. You have to... I've found with AFL Evolution 2, it goes up and down like the match. So one team will dominate for a bit, and then the next team will come in. I really like that, like how it's like that. It kind of feels like it's a real life game. You don't just have one team completely dominating. But in this first half, the D's were dominating. Angus Brayshaw getting off the hook. I couldn't really do much. He goes back. He kicks a goal. They have the first 3 goals of the game, and our backs were really against the wall. As you guys can see, we're in the second term here, 27-2. We kick it forward here. We were struggling. I definitely wanted to kick a goal in the first half. We didn't want to go a quarter, a full half without a goal. Jaden Hunt lines up. He kicks their 5th, and the Demons are off to a perfect start. It is going to be very hard to propel this Gold Coast Suns team. It's a very young team as we head into half-time here. We trail by 31 points. 31 points lead to the Demons. 2 behinds to 5-3-33. Tommy Green had an okay first half, 8 disposals. Wasn't really setting the world on fire. But in this second half, we start to come and we start to... we really try to put the foot down and try and get back in this game. I was leaking out here, getting a few touches, have a chance here to kick the first goal of the game for the Suns, 33-2. This third quarter basically was, you could say, a quarter for Tommy Green. He really got going. It just shows that I can get touches on these difficulties and I can push. You see here, running into an open goal, no one's there. Tommy Green kicks the goal and the Suns are on the board, 139 to 5-3-33. We started to get going in this second half. You can see here, nice 11 disposals. He's already had 3 disposals in this quarter. I'm breaking away from the pack. No one can get near Tommy Green. I'm really liking the mid-forward role that I'm playing with the Suns. We have another goal here through Ben Ainsworth. He runs in and kicks a goal, and here come the Suns. Here we come. So it was looking pretty dour. Like I said, the game, the form definitely changes. I break away here. Nice shepherd I got, I think, from Hall Smith. Or I think it might have been Jordan Murdoch. Really nice shepherd. I couldn't get that to go down. But running into my second goal here, I already had one. Goes in, kicks number 2, and the Suns are back within 2 goals here. 2 goals, and we are right in this. We really were pressing. 2 goals in the quarter for Tommy Green. You can see he set up a nice play. Get absolutely smashed. I'm not too sure how that's not holding the ball, but we kept running on. Unfortunately, I was in the goal square when this ball went forward. I take the mark, and I have the chance to kick goal number 3 of the quarter. So I think I kicked 2 goals in my debut. It might have been 2 goals or 1 goal. I have the chance to kick multiple goals, and I have a chance here to kick goal number 3 of the term. My best game so far as an AFL player, and is a goal in this. It's a goal in the game, and then we head into 3-quarter time. The Dees lead by a single kick. It was a very, very good fight back. 4-3-27 to the Demons. 5-3-33. 16 disposals, 8 disposals and 3 goals in that quarter for Tommy Green as we head into the last. Now, I've found that I'm not getting all the game time that I was getting in the under-18s. You see here, I get a few touches early on with the chance to actually tie the game up here. Now, I'm not too sure what my thinking was here. I thought, why not go for a snap? We are on a very, very tough angle. I'm not too sure why I decided to go for a snap. I don't really know what I was thinking. Let's put that out of the scrapbook. Like I said, I wasn't really playing too much in this game, too much in games in the AFL games. Really, you see here, I get taken out. So I watched until the next appearance. As you guys will see here, we actually do manage to kick a goal. So we end up tying the game up. So 33-33. I was hoping that I'd come back on. I'd have a chance to come back on. Unfortunately, I did not get the chance to come back on, and 26 minutes are gone. Not a lot of goals have been kicked in this term. We almost have a chance here to go forward. We're running forward. He gets tackled holding the ball, and that is all she wrote. So we do have another draw. I've had a few draws on AFL Evolution 2 so far. We had a draw on my MyCoach series. We've had a few draws with the AFL series, the MyCareer series now. I feel like if I was on, I could have had a chance to win the game for us. But we do end up drawing. I'm considering we're down by 5 goals. We held the Demons scoreless, goalless in the second half. We do hold on here, 5-3-33 to 5-3-33. Still haven't got a win yet. 19 disposals for Tommy Green and 3 goals. So it was a really, really good, it was probably my best game so far. I've only played like 3 games in the AFL for the Gold Coast Suns as we look into our next game that will be coming up. But Jack Viney, 9 disposals. He kicked the goal for the Demons. Like I said, we kept him goalless in the first half, which was really, in the second half, which was really, really good. But 5-3-33 to 5-3-33. As we move on to the second game of the video, the GWS Giants in Canberra. Basically, a little bit of a rivalry with the GWS Giants, considering they're an expansion team, we're an expansion team. Let's get this game underway in our nice blue jerseys. This game didn't really start the way I really wanted it to. I feel like we need to get off to good starts if we're going to be any chance to beat teams. Nick Haynes takes a mark, has a chance to kick the first goal of the game for the Gold Coast Suns, for this GWS Giants against the Gold Coast Suns. I haven't really played at the big grounds. I can't wait to be playing on like a big ground like the MCG. I still haven't played there with my player. I really can't wait to play there. As you see, you get a few early touches. This was a bit of a grind, this game. It felt like we were not struggling, but it was a lot harder to get touches in this game than it was in the game against the Gold Coast, the Melbourne Footy Club. You see here, pushing up the ground. I really like this camera angle. I seen in a comment section just earlier that I should change my camera angle. This GWS team's pretty good, pretty tough, like the Demons team. Versing 2 quality teams, you see Tommy Green getting absolutely smashed. They do kick the first goal of this game through Harry Himmelberg. So the Giants had all the attacking in this first term, but we do manage to get it going here. You see I get absolutely hammered again. On the outside here, no one can... I feel like my best bet is the wing. I really do enjoy the wing. As you see here, I push forward. No one mans me up, and I have a chance here to kick the first goal for the Suns. This more was a game where it was a really, really tight game. Didn't really feel like it was going to explode and it's any great heights. But this just squeezes in, so Tommy Green kicks his first goal of the game, and the Suns are on the board here. 6-8 as we move into the second term. Tommy Green breaking away. I really like the running animations and the bouncing animations in this game. As you see here, we do actually control a bit of this play here, a bit of the ball as this one almost goes out on the full. Tommy Green here has a chance, very, very tough angle here to kick goal number 2 and to give the Suns the lead. I really like these blue jerseys. I'm a fan of these blue jerseys. One thing they don't have in this game are the white jerseys, which a bit confused. I'm not too sure why they don't have the white jerseys. Bending it on the banana, just didn't get enough on it. I feel like if I kicked it a little bit further, that probably would have went through. But we do trail by a point here as Tommy Green roves the pack beautifully, roves the tap, runs in, and just misses to the right-hand side. This game, Tommy Green probably could have finished with 4 or 5 goals. Getting a lot of touches here, getting a lot of the ball. Like I said, should have finished with 4 or 5 goals in this game. But you'll see some of our misses, some of our poor misses, as the Giants go forward here and they get a mark through Matt DeBoer. So the Giants probably earned the first like 9 minutes of this game, and then we really started to get going. We really started to own possession, and we really started to get on top. You see here a nice goal to Matt DeBoer. It gives the Giants a little bit of breathing space in this second term, and the Giants really withheld our charge, and they get a goal through. I'm pretty sure it was Jeremy Cameron on the right foot. He gets it to go, and the Giants have a nice little lead here as we are closing in on halftime. So 3-3-21 to 1-8 in the second quarter as we start the third here on Stephen Cornelio. As we get this quarter underway, we basically fell behind by 21 points again here. You see Stephen Cornelio, my opponent, kick the goal. That was unfortunate, but we do come down here. We do kick a goal, so we get that one back, straight back. I was a bit worried considering the Giants kicked the first goal. I thought they were going to run away with it. We are still in search of our first win. And like I said, we could have kicked 4 or 5 goals in this game. We missed so many opportunities. It wasn't really like a dominating game where I was all over it. I smashed Whitfield into the ground. Wasn't really all over it. It was one of those games really where basically I wouldn't really say that we struggled or anything like that. But have a look at this. Why did Nick Haynes kick it backwards? See, there's some things in this game I feel like they need to fix. Like, why is he kicking it backwards like that? That was just, it does not make sense. But going side forward here, we should have took the mark. I'm not too sure why we didn't take the mark. That didn't really make sense. But I was simmed out to the last quarter, and luckily we're actually in front. So 38-41 in this last term as I almost get run down here as I run on. We do have the lead. So my main goal here was just to hold on to the lead. Don't do anything silly. 3 minutes to go as I'm pushing on. I could have put us up here as you see me running into an open goal. I should have just kept running. I don't know why I kicked on my left foot, but I end up missing. So we do lead by 4 points. This was a very, very tight game as I'm taken out once again. So I had to wait. I had to watch on. We had an 8-point lead here, though, when I come back in. So 25 minutes gone in the term. It's an 8-point lead. And luckily, Stephen Cornelio took a little bit too long after the siren, before the siren had gone. He lines up. He misses. And thankfully, the siren goes, so we get the monkey off our back and we win our first game as an AFL player. Our first ever win as an AFL player. I knew it would take a while to come with the Suns. I think I played 5 games with the Gold Coast Suns. We finally get a win. Very, very important to get your first win. Now we can start our charge to the finals. That is the main goal. We had a draw against the Demons in our first game of this video. We beat the Giants in Canberra. I'm sure that there's going to be some more exciting games coming up, like playing at the MCG, playing at Marvel. They're going to be a lot of fun. But 6-12-48 to 4-18-42. 18 disposals for Tommy Green and a goal. He's starting to really cement himself. Basically a spot in this AFL team and in this lineup, because that is our goal. We are trying to level our player up. We're trying to cement our spot. We are not playing NEFL games anymore. We are trying to become a good AFL player. I'm not too sure if I'm the highest rated player on the team yet. I need to check that out. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. We are starting to really progress. Like I said, there's a stream coming on Saturday, so look out for that. Thanks for watching. Make sure to look out for that AFL coach video later on, and I'll see you in the next one.